do.
Well, it made me like log in. I had to send a code. I had to do all that stuff. So
Oh, the code thing. Yeah, that's a pain in the butt.
yeah, but finally got back on here.
Now it's good to see you, man. How's it going today? Busy?
Yeah, I was on the session with Brianna this afternoon around like 12 to 2. She was online doing a listening session. So I got a record I'll play sometime tonight. It's for the New York Yankees. We wrote a song for the Yankees. I want to see what y'all think about it. Um, Not 100% done with it yet, but just want to see, if there's any ways we can improve it or whatnot. So we'll play that later.
All right. Yeah, I want to hear that one for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely.
How's your week been, Luke?
Well, this month I'm on a Christmas movie, so that's all I'm doing.
You're
It's crazy busy.
Are you doing score for a Christmas movie?
Uh-huh, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, so it's like that's all I have time for. It's like so, but it's a lot of deadlines, a lot of revisions, you got to move fast. So,
How many
I'm excited.
revisions is the most they've asked for a piece of music? Like 6 to 8 or something revisions.
Well, they don't really, it's not really like that. They're more like, hey, this is a little bit too low energy. Can you bring up the energy a little bit for like this part or this cue
Okay.
or stuff like that. And it's all been about keep it fun, keep it high energy, keep it, like, you know, Christmas rom-commy. So stuff like that.
I just I'd acted in something that was it was a Christmas movie that he shot like a couple weeks ago on the weekend. But it was a Christmas scene. Where the guy was like getting an award. Like one of the main characters in the film was getting an award, and we were like in the background, like clapping and stuff and all that stuff. But there's
That's
always
cool,
some
man.
with some of this stuff, man. You gotta sometimes sacrifice to get to what you want. So like my sacrifice for that scene at least was me wearing a sweater and a jacket when it's like 90 something degrees outside or whatnot. And they had AC on in the building, but it was struggling to keep up. Still like 80 something degrees inside the building.
That's nuts, man. Yeah, but that's how the movies are. You gotta pretend, you gotta,
You got to
sell
pretend
it.
like it's cold, right? Even though
That's right.
you're burning your butt off, but you got to act like you're cold. Yeah.
Yeah, they'll add the snow later in the VFX.
Right. Well, they had like there was a problem with they had some like Christmas lights in the back of the in the background, and they kept
Oh,
like
yeah?
falling down and stuff. Like we're like, hey, can you guys see this? Because they're like Christmas lights are falling all over the place. Can y'all do something?
That's funny.
So yeah, it was fun though. So we'll give it a few more minutes until everyone gets in. We'll
Oh,
have
yeah.
everyone that's here already. Let's say hi to everybody. Nay,
Yeah, I
you want
see
to start?
Nay. What's up,
Napalm.
Napalm? What's up?
Sure, I'll start. What's up, guys? Good to
Hey,
see
what's
y'all.
up? Yeah, how you been?
Pretty good, pretty good. Just trying to work on that catalog, trying to,
Good.
diversify. That's why I wanted to hop on this call with y'all, especially with Luke, doing the
Oh, appreciate
composer
that.
trailer, you know what I mean? Trying to pick up some tips, maybe get some feedback. But yeah, I'm a producer, engineer, songwriter, musician from Atlanta, Georgia. And I got into Sync about 2 years ago. First conference was of course Sync Spotlight a couple years ago, and yeah, been going strong since. Yeah, I met Luke there at the first one, and yeah, we've been keeping in contact a little bit. since then.
Yeah, Luke was literally the first person that bought tickets for the last 3 conferences, I think, and I had opportunity. I was like, because he's if I pull up my SyncRadar group or whatever, he's like number one in like every category pretty much. Like he's or top 3 at least. But he definitely like as far as his contribution that he does, and then we could talk a little bit more about your streams of income too in a minute. But yeah, Luke's the man. So I was happy to get him on here for sure and track him down. And we got to grab lunch sometime again. Sometime, Luke's been about that time. Callie Page, you want to introduce yourself? We'll go through the who's here so far.
Hello, I am in San Diego and just indie artist, and I do a variety of genres. Still trying to, narrow the scope of, find a lane sort of thing. But yeah, I'm excited to have this session with you. It's nice to be on the call with you.
Thank you. Nice Good to have you. Yeah. I think I missed you in the last call, but we'll try to catch you on any ones we got coming up. We have one coming up with Lola next week, and then I don't have one scheduled until like the 22nd or so of August with the Mr. Hit Record Joseph Lopez we got coming up. Fiona, are you Fiona there?
Hey, I'm in Melbourne. It's nice and early here. Thank you for your time today, guys. Yeah, I'm a vocalist predominantly. Try and touch on lots of different genres, and yeah, building the catalog and waiting for more of those things to come through.
Nice. And
all right.
Do you work with any of the local productions there in the Australia market? I know they have a few shows and a few productions out of there.
No, I don't.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, Prime Chord Audio, like Prime Chord Productions with Amara, is there. So she's down, in Australia. So I've done a lot of work with the Australian TV, actually. So believe it or not. So.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Well, if you need any vocals that sound Aussie.
Yeah, we just put a brief out, Eastern Pacific brief we put out a couple months ago, and we listed who was on that brief. Let me pull it up here.
Yeah, I think I submitted for that one. You had Tones and I. Yeah, she lives not far from me. Yeah.
Oh, it's really?
Yeah, she's probably about 20 minutes away from me. Yeah.
Really? Okay. Yeah, I'm a big fan. I mean, even before Dance Monkey, I was a fan. But Dance Monkey definitely took her over the top, and she's done a lot since then. She's doing a lot of touring. She's had a lot of syncs too.
Yeah, she's going on The Voice this year as well. The
Australian
version of The Voice, yeah.
Oh, wow, that's crazy.
About to air, yeah.
So, yeah, we had 7 Seconds of Summer on that one. Dean Lewis, Tones and I, Gautier, Lord, The Kid Leroy, AC/DC, Tame Impala, Troy Sullivan, and Sia. And Sia's from New Zealand, right?
I think she might be South Australia. I could be wrong. Yeah.
Yeah, we know she blew up from the last episode of 6 Feet Under on HBO that blew her up. That 7-minute cue they used Breathe Me on is what started her in sync and started really her career.
Okay.
What the fuck is you doing? Fucking piece of shit.
We got Paul up.
Fucking.
Let me mute the guy that's cursing. Actually, hold on. We don't got Paul. We got DJ Miles. DJ Miles, you here?
Hello.
Hey, we got a Nigeria Connect here. What's going on?
Yeah, I'm good. Hello.
So yeah,
everyone.
introduce yourself, DJ Miles. You produce, you engineer, right?
Yeah, I'm a producer and also I'm a DJ. Yeah, I produce several records for myself. Even mixtapes. My mixtapes are everywhere, both on SoundCloud, Spotify, and Apple Music. Even these are. You can go check them out.
Okay, cool. Appreciate it,
Yeah.
DJ Miles. Yeah, we've been going back and forth for a few months, and he made the last session.
Yeah.
And I did get your submission for tonight too. I guess we'll get into everyone else who's here. Paul, you here? Paul, you there? You might have stepped away from the computer.
Hey, Matt, sorry about that. Hey, I was cutting chicken in the kitchen.
Oh, it's all good.
Yeah, what's going on? How you doing?
Good, man. Just wanted to get your introduction before we get things rolling with Luke here. And
Yeah, cool.
Paul is actually one of the big contributors on SyncRadar as well. So we'll one of the first people we'll play will be your song tonight, Paul.
Oh, cool. Right on.
Because you've earned it. Luke's earned it. So
cool. Yeah, I do like hip hop. Let's see, dark, cinematic hip hop, like underscore type music. So trying to, I do mostly instrumentals. I'm trying to work on more collabs at the moment, but just don't have too many of those going at the moment. So pitched the one for the female rapper with Rochelle. So we'll see how that goes.
Did you submit that for that opportunity on the Kardashians spinoff?
Yep, sure did.
Okay, good. We submitted 8. Well, it was 12 songs. They liked 8 of them, but one of them was signed to like an exclusive deal with someone, so we ended up doing 7 out of 11. Not too bad.
Yeah, that's
like
a good ratio right there.
Yeah.
That's
So and then we sent I sent over a few other individual musicians like yourself to submit for it as well. So we heard back. They selected. Yeah, it was 7 out of the 11. It was 8, but the other one we couldn't license. So yeah, it's good news.
Yeah, dude, that's dope. Hell yeah. I appreciate you putting a word in for me.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And we'll you'll be one of the first people we play tonight too. I'll show in a second. I'll hop on the share my screen and I'll start showing the leaderboard and all that. So
awesome. Thanks, man. Appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Yeah, for sure. Get back to the chicken, man.
Yeah, I got to.
Kaylee Rose. Miss Rose.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Hi, everyone. I'm Kaylee Rose. I'm a singer-songwriter here in Nashville. I studied somatics and applied it to songwriting. So a lot of my work is focused on mental health.
Nice. And we all could use more of that, especially in this business where, we kind of go 24/7 and we don't think about mental health like all the time until we get burned out or driven crazy in this business. So,
yeah.
We all could use more in those areas for sure. So thank you for doing what you do. And we'll get into some more introductions before we start playing. I think we got like 2 or 3 more people. Got Amanda Sloan. Amanda, you want to say hi?
Yeah. Hi, how's it going, everyone? Oh, I wasn't on mute. Yeah, how's it all in America at the minute?
Good. Yeah, things are good. Been a busy week for sure. We're just been pitching away really. Now for the next like couple more months, it's going to be pitching full time, and then the last 2 months of the year, it's just it scales back a lot during November and December. Yeah.
That's a good thing to note, isn't it? Because I'm not sure of the schedule, what it's like. So now I'm more aware of that. 2 months is quite a big ease before the end of the year, eh? So that's up till about October. Yeah, you kind of put that work in for the following year.
Yep, exactly. And like we were just talking about, even the holiday projects are being shot in post production this time of year. So that
wow,
a lot of that pitching and a lot of hard work goes on during the summer, even though they don't get released until December, November, whatnot.
Right. Yeah. Well, that's cool. it's cool to see that lady just before me does sort of positive type music too. So to make yourself the message here about that. Yeah, and I will finish the song this week, I reckon, Next Generation. I'll get on to the rest of them because it's got to be finished now. I'll just have to live with how it is, I think. And
okay.
Yeah, I've got it anyway for you. But no, thanks for the hi.
Cool.
Good to talk with you. Thanks for your time again. We'll see
absolutely.
you.
So we have next we have Zoom user. So this is somebody that didn't put their name on here. Does Zoom user want to say hi? Maybe not. I can't think of. Maybe they're just spying from another group or something. This is the FBI checking in on me. Josie, you want to say hi?
Hi, I'm Josie. I live in Nashville. Been writing sync about 7 years. I've gotten several sync placements. Just really looking to meet more people and collaborate with more people. Temporarily taking a short little break from writing because my whole entire bathtub dumped onto my kitchen below, and we had to gut our entire bathroom.
No.
Yeah, it's been fun. Yeah, besides that, like my skills are writing, and I love bringing together producers and artists. I usually either top line or write like work tape demos, and then we send it to a producer. And then producer and artist kind of take the heavy end on the front end, and then I do all the pitching and paperwork and all the boring stuff nobody wants to do on the back end. So kind of works out.
Which is extremely important that needs to be done.
Yes.
And it's good to see. I guess you've seeing a song out. Even after creating it and after writing it, then actually doing the pitching process is actually landing it and stuff like that. So
it's
and then
really cool.
I know we have a Nashville in Sync event coming up in a couple weeks or so. So I'm gonna try to see if I can make it for that
this coming week.
Oh, next week. Oh, it's next week.
Yeah. So I will see you there.
Okay, cool. Do we have any more Nashville folks here tonight? Or are you the only one in the house tonight?
I'm here as well.
Okay.
It's me.
Okay, yeah, we do have Kaylee too. So we do have 2 Nashville folks here. So we got 2 more people. We got Luis Rivera. I think Luis was on the session with Brianna earlier today. Luis, you there?
Yeah, hey everybody. So yeah, it was me earlier with Brianna's. So just joined the group like last week. Still learning about sync and different opportunities and getting myself out there. So basically, I'm in the Chicago area. I'm just doing a lot of like guitar-based primarily, but trying to explore different genres, like pop and Latin and stuff.
Okay. So, nice. Okay, cool. And I think you shared a song earlier with Brianna, didn't you?
Yeah.
You got something you want to share again today with us?
I don't really have anything planned, but I can drop something.
I can send you my email address in the chat here. But me and Luke would love to listen and give you some feedback. Luke has multiple good ears when it comes to producing, composing, top lining. He's going to be able to give us some really good feedback tonight. I was hoping we'd have a few composers. I know Paul does some composing, like score stuff. So we have Ezra Banks, I think, is the last person that hasn't introduced themselves, besides the Zoom user that's spying in from the CIA. Ezra, you want to say hi? Can't hear you, Ezra. I think you're unmuted, but I don't hear anything. Okay. All right, cool. We'll go ahead and get this thing started. Luke, how are you, sir?
I'm good. I'm ready to hear some music.
You ready to hear some music already?
Yeah, let's unless you got something else in mind.
Well, no, I think we should talk a little bit first and
Oh,
go
okay.
into your
Okay.
background a little bit, Luke.
Oh man,
You
we don't
should
need to
you
talk about me. No, no, no.
we don't?
Only if you want to, man. I'm good. Whatever you want
Well,
to do.
let's just touch on the subject of multiple streams of income in this business, and how many streams of income do you have, Luke? And what are your top streams of income?
Let's see. One, two, three main ones. I've got composing for film, sync licensing, voiceover, and then fourth one is teaching. I do one-on-one teaching sessions for people that write like big orchestral stuff or like specific pop type music or like with a K-pop flair. So I do like one-on-one sessions for also mixing, mastering, and production in general. So that's another fourth, I guess, income stream.
And that varies. You say you do mixing, you might do some writing, or and then you were the
I guess
voice of what Verizon for 2 or 3 years or something like that, right?
yeah, for 2 years, I was the voice of Verizon for all the internal videos that went out.
Nice, nice,
Yeah.
awesome. How did you land that? Did they just hear your reel and then they were like, "Hey, we want to work with you," or how did that come about?
No, actually, it went through the agent that I have. It's called Voice Crafters, and they actually contacted me. The owner contacted me and said, "Hey, we want you to, audition for this spot. Would you be interested?" And I'm like, "Yeah, of course. Let me try." Because prior to that, I had auditioned for like Carvel to be the Fudgy the Whale, right? And so I actually
Ah,
was the number two choice on that one. And so he was like, "Yeah, let's get you to audition for Verizon." So I actually landed that one. So that was pretty cool.
nice,
So yeah,
awesome.
that
And
was two
and
years. That was really good income stream. So
for those 2 years, it was good, huh?
yeah, for that particular
And it,
side of it, yeah, yeah.
and is there back end on the voiceover stuff too? How does that work out?
Oh no, no, no. There's no back end.
No
No.
back end. Okay.
No, it's just straight session time. You bill them for whatever session time they agree upon. You have an hourly rate, and then you just track your time and send them an invoice.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let me see here. Okay, so this is the 179 sync companies on SyncRadar, guys. Just hit download. It'll bring you an option if you're on the phone to view it, so you don't have to download it. But I still have that up in the group. But let's go over to the leaderboard. Can y'all see on my screen?
Yep.
Who's that number one guy here? That's number one 30-day and all time. I don't know who that guy is. Some guy named
Dude, I don't
Luke.
know. Somebody.
So
Just trying to
right behind
share what
you,
I know
actually,
in the
we got
chat.
Paul right behind you. Do we have anyone else in the building? We have Josie's here. So Paul, Josie, anybody else in the top 10 or 30 30-day? Oh, I saw Esra. Esra's here.
Yep. Yep.
So that's like 3 people we can play off the top. I know Luke wants to jump right into the music.
Oh man, yeah.
So,
Just there's a lot of people contributing, so that's great.
so let me pull Paul's submission up here. I think you
Yeah,
said
you can
2
tell them
over
how many
Paul.
sync placements if you want.
Oh yeah. Oh, what is it? 300?
It's way higher now.
Is it like 500 now?
No, it's over 8.
Over 800?
Yeah, yeah.
Bro, like killing it, bro.
Just
All right,
one track at
so
a time.
Paul, this is Fast Life with the top liner rapper, female rapper Rochelle Bloom on it. You want to introduce this one?
Yeah, hey, sorry. Yeah, this is one that I collaborated with Rochelle last year when we were in the sync group. So I don't know. Tell me what you think. Hopefully you like it. So
all right, let me know if y'all can hear this. I'm gonna hit play. I'm gonna make sure it's sharing on my end.
We still see the
Can y'all hear that?
leaderboard screen.
Still see the leaderboard? Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
All right. Share. Chrome tab. Fast Life, right? All right, should see it now. Here we go.
Yep, I could hear it too.
One, stay consistent, give them what they ask for. Two, quality, tell them we got standards. Three, engagement, give people what they like. My world addicted to the fast life. One, stay consistent, give them what they ask for. Two, quality, tell them we got standards. Three, engagement, give people what they like. My world addicted to the fast life. Where do we go? Where do we go? Opportunity to obstacle, yeah. Business dominoes, falling strategic, building up towers, started the game is Jenga. Platter serve, click for a region. The backbone, love what I love, yeah, natural. Started with a thought, made them believe it pronto. Respect given, chief soldier, head honcho. One, stay consistent, give them what they ask for. Two, quality, tell them we got standards. Three, engagement, give people what they like. My world addicted to the fast life. One, stay consistent, give them what they ask for. Two, quality, tell them we got standards. Three, engagement, give people what they like. My world addicted to the fast life. What I do, fantasize what I can do, yeah. New beginning in my shoes, you can't step into. Step into. Took a big chance with all of my people. Big. Black vinyl record, I'm under the needle. Now burns burn from swallowing secrets. Life come up, gave something they needed. One, stay consistent, give them what they ask for. Two, quality, tell them we got standards. Three, engagement, give people what they like. My world addicted to the fast life. One, stay consistent, give them what they ask for. Two, quality, tell them we got standards. Three, engagement, give people what they like. My world addicted to the fast life. Fast life, 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 fast life. Put my card of humanity, wishing on wishing well. Aim for success, hoping you break my spell. Mind a racehorse, a gambler at best. Well wishes, I'm wishing no holding back. One, stay consistent, give them what they ask for. Two, quality, tell them we got standards. Three, engagement, give people what they like. My world addicted to the fast life. One, stay consistent, give them what they ask for. Two, quality, tell them we got standards. Three, engagement, give people what they like. My world addicted to the fast life.
All right, that was Paul with Rochelle Bloom. What do you think about that one, Luke? Any feedback on that one?
Oh, yeah. I definitely have some things. I was hearing a few things. First off, great track. I really like the vibe. A couple things did stand out is that some good things, not just all like critical stuff, but like the lyrics seem very universal. So I felt like they would be good in a lot of different, placement opportunities and situations. So I liked that. That was pretty cool. I think most of my notes are going to center around like production for this particular song. One thing I did hear, and I'll have to hear like another track coming through, like this setup, Matthew, just to kind of confirm it. But right now, it feels a little thin. I was expecting like the vocals are sitting a little too high in the mix compared to the actual music part.
Okay. Yeah,
So,
I agree.
like I call that too forward in the mix, is what I call that. The kick, I'm not hearing like a punchy kick because the song I think calls for the punchy kick due to the style of the song. And then I'm hearing a little popping and clicking in the vocals as well, so that I would probably focus on cleaning up those a little bit.
Okay, that's good feedback. You know what the chorus kind of reminds me of 10 Crack Commandments by Biggie. Like she's counting things off, like that kind of reminded me of that song for a little bit. I think the verse, I think the hook's kind of strong. I mean, probably the best part vocally on it, and her verses are a little weak. Like almost both verses. I almost want to have her rewrite those verses and reproduce around them and kind of work more on it. Are you hearing the same thing I'm hearing, kind of, Luke?
I mean, yeah, there's definitely some room for improvement on some of the lyrics. I mean, you could get a little edgier with it, but I mean, I think like scroll back up to the top. Let me see the very first verse again.
Yeah. Oh, hold on.
Let me just get a reminder on that first.
What they ask for, give people to quality. Tell them we got standards, engagement. Give people what they like. My world addicted to the fast life. Where do we go? Where do we go? Opportunity to obstacle. Yeah, business dominoes. Falling strategic. Building up towers.
See right there, the call and response between the two vocals need to be tighter.
Yeah, it's
right?
And her whole
and the
flow
ones in the
really.
Background, they need to go farther in the background too.
I agree, and her whole flow is a little off in these verses. You know, it just
she's
isn't
not hitting the pocket yet.
Yeah. I totally agree. She's there's a few delays in her in some of her delivery too, which it's okay. If I mean, you don't have to necessarily rap over every single part of the beat, but it's kind of thrown me off rhythm wise on some of those verses.
Yeah, and if you want to get really funky and make it interesting, on the second verse and chorus, you can switch it up and just do like one or two things differently with like the rhythms or something, just to make it a little bit like not so the same.
So repetitive, yes.
Yeah.
I agree, because this first verse and the second verse have like a similar style that she's kind of continuing on. Instead of starting a new vocal melody or a new flow, it kind of continues what she's doing in the first verse. But I think it has, with some production changes, maybe recutting some of those verses. I think it has some potential, down the road for sure.
Oh no, it's got the potential. I mean, I think it's definitely a great track in the making. I could totally hear that getting placed on lots of different, TV shows and movies, and even a game. Like, I could even hear that in like a Grand Theft Auto GTA game.
Yeah,
like in the background, coming out of something. So there's a lot of opportunity for that. I mean,
okay, cool. Well, since we're getting into the leaderboard, we have Josie, who's what is she, number 9 on our top leaderboard of all time. Josie, you want to play something tonight? Did you send me something already?
Yeah, I just sent it. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to make it, so.
Oh, okay. Well, it's good to have you here. I'm glad you were able to make it.
Yeah.
Even with the whole bathroom makeover thing going on.
I mean, it's nice to have done once it's done, but it's currently a disaster.
Yep, you got to make a mess to make it look good.
Yep.
We're doing a lot of that too, Josie, so I totally can relate to that.
Dude, it took over a month for the insurance and the restoration company to settle. So it's just been like living out of the guest bathroom.
I've heard some nightmare stories about some of the situations out west with the fires they had, and how they took like even longer than a month. They were taking like 2, 3, 4 months.
Yeah, I'm sure when there's disasters like that takes forever. But yeah, and then like the last thing we needed to really get started was the shower tray, and they kept delaying the delivery, and it finally came this morning, and the box was tore open and the whole corner of it was busted off.
Oh.
So we pivoted and just ordered a new one that will come tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm like, I'm done.
Almost to the finish line. That's all that matters. So do you want to introduce this one, Josie?
I mean, it's just, I love trailers. I love writing emotionally poetic lyrics and then kind of leaving a pretty vague chorus, as most songs.
So question for you, Josie, is this a song, like trailer song, like the music is in the trailer format?
I don't remember if this one gets huge.
It looks like it. It looks
like
it
should
get
gets
bigger around this part here in the middle.
Yeah, but I don't know that this
is a quiet section at the end, which is kind of
exactly. It's got the 3 acts, but
I'm trying to think.
This one needs to be up front. If it was 3 acts, the small one should be up front. The middle one would be the second theme, and then the third theme would be this one.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
right before it gets big, Matthew, there's a little cutoff right there. So it looks like the second act is technically too short, and
Oh,
the last part would be too long for the trailer format. But it looks like it's kind of close.
okay. Well, let's listen to it. Let's see what we
Yeah, I don't
tell.
know that
Yeah,
this
let's.
one is specifically.
Oh, okay.
Your fingers are singe. You can't see the sun. The ash in the wind is burning your love, holding them at your sins unforgiven. The world is black and the sky is crimson. Crimson. Darkness unraveling, time's caving in, the ground is collapsing into the abyss. Shattered like glass, this is Armageddon. The world is black and the sky is crimson. Your fingers are singed. You can't see the sun. This is Armageddon. The sky is
Nice. Oh man, this is Oh man, I'm seeing like maybe like show like Wednesday or maybe even like something like
Yes.
Obsession or something. You think Obsession could use something like a movie like Obsession could use?
Totally. B-
Yeah.
Backroom, Obsession. I mean, so many things that are even current and even farther back. I would have put this in Lock and Key too on the Netflix series back in the day.
Okay. That's a good. That's
But
a good one.
so question for you. Are we streaming like in full like stereo quality, like high qualities? Because this one sounded a little like thin and pushed back, and like the vocals were like not matching the music again. So I was just wondering.
Oh, the mix sounded pretty good on my end.
Yeah, it sounds a
I'm
little thin and
sharing.
kind of like not full like high quality on this side.
I think it's how he's streaming it or something too, because it's like
Okay.
clicking on my end too.
Oh man, those the production on it's really good from what I can hear on my end. Those strings, those
That's why I was
background
asking.
vocals.
Yeah,
Um,
he's killer. He's also in Australia, the producer.
oh wow.
But yeah, he's really good. So I would doubt that you're gonna have too many qualms with his production.
Yeah, that's why I was wondering because it sounds like it's really well produced, and I think I'm just getting a weird stream from it. Because on my side, the vocals were really far in front of the rest of the music from what I'm hearing. So it's kind of like, but there was a little, there was something in the second chorus that like, I think it's the drums or something. It sounded a little staticky, so it kind of gave me the impression of clipping.
Sit around here. Those big drums coming in. Right there.
Yeah, what do you hear on your side? Is it like full fidelity?
Yeah, it sounds good on my end. Do I have it shared like high quality on here and everything?
You do, okay.
Yeah, it just might be the Zoom compressing the audio even more through the app. Maybe that's why you hear things differently.
You got noise cancellation turned on or off?
I think it's off. Where do I even
Stereo.
go? Hold on, let me see.
Yeah, because there's a
Those
setting
settings,
that
right?
it pushes it to high quality
Audio.
audio. Original sound for musicians is what you have to turn it to.
I see mute my microphone when joining the meeting. Press and hold space to temporarily unmute yourself. Sync buttons and headset. I don't see a high quality. Where's that at under?
Let's go under audio settings. And there's a stereo audio. It's echo cancellation checkboxes and stereo audio. Usually stereo audio does the job. You don't need to click the high fidelity one. But no, I really like this track. I think this could be placed like in so many different things. I like the break after the second, I guess this like first section, and then the second section. The breaks are like perfect, and then the ending is like just wraps it up in a nice bow. I love it. So I think it can definitely get placed in tons of stuff.
Thank you.
So
here, let me try
if you
sharing my
reshare it,
screen here.
Elevate.
Let me try playing this real quick.
Watch me elevate. Watch me elevate.
You able to hear that?
Better audio. Yeah, that's better.
It does sound better.
Yeah, let me hear Crimson again to see if it's different this time.
Okay.
Whatever you did, that sounded different. So. So it sounds about the same. So
okay.
One thing, Josie, I will kind of just from a sync perspective, you probably already know this, is that just watch out for loops on the drums. It sounds like there's a drum loop in there. So just be careful with that. You know, you can't really copyright a drum pattern, but you can also get something to pop up on one of the like audio recognition services if it's too close to something that's used a lot. So just that's my only tip.
Okay, that's good feedback.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And then, you know, the chorus just having one word in it, you know, it's very simple, but it works, you know, it works really good. You know, I think, you know,
No, it works perfect. I mean,
yes.
if you think about a lot of the shows, like remember the show, what was it? The La Brea Tar Pit show?
Yeah.
This song could have also been on that show because they did a lot of music by Heather Evans on that show.
Okay.
And this reminds me of a Heather Evans type track.
Yeah, with the
Right.
vocals.
Yeah, and she gets placed all the time on these types of shows, so she's awesome.
All right, cool. Let's we got Tim
nice work, Josie.
Knight next. Tim, you here?
Hey, I'm here. Hey, what's going on, Matt? Everybody.
Hey.
Sir. Yeah. So, singer, songwriter, producer. It's a track I did called Elevate. See what y'all think.
All right, here we go. Let's get into it.
Watch me elevate. 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 No matter how long it takes, I'ma ride every wave. Weight of the world couldn't bury my faith. My time's here. Watch me elevate. Watch me elevate. Watch me elevate. Been a long time coming. On this road out of gas, but I'm still running. Cause I know deep inside what I'm holding. Broken alone ain't gonna be my story. Can't change my mind and they can't control me. I've come too far to turn back around. Can't let fear pull me back down. Everything I prayed about is here right now. No matter how long it takes, I'ma ride every wave. Weight of the world couldn't bury my faith. My time's here, watch me elevate. Watch me elevate. Watch me elevate. I don't question why this is my life. Every lesson made me who I am inside. I'm not here just doing time, no, there's more for me. Every winner that I know got their own story. No, I won't fold, got my soul, my own category. I've come too far to turn back around. Can't let fear pull me back down. Everything I prayed about is here right now. No matter how long it takes, I'ma ride every wave. Weight of the world couldn't bury my faith. My time's here, watch me elevate. No matter how long it takes, I'ma ride every wave. Weight of the world couldn't bury my faith. My time's here, watch me elevate. Watch me elevate. Watch me elevate. Watch me elevate. Watch me elevate.
So nice. I like the top line. I like the vocalists on this. I think the production could be better. For one, if you look at the waveform here, it's pretty same size throughout the whole song. If you want to make things very dynamic, so you want some quiet sections, maybe like a break in it, intro, some section what's quieter, and then of course, so as it gets a little more detailed throughout the song, you can play more of the production, and maybe like bigger, make it like a fatter waveform on part of the song, so it's more dynamic, because it's a little repetitive.
Mm-hmm.
I thought the strings could be, the strings could sound like, they could be a higher quality string, and it's playing like consistently there, which is giving you ear fatigue. And then the piano I thought was pretty clean and nice. But yeah, that's kind of the feedback I had for it. What about you, Luke?
Okay, so I had all those notes as well, and I got a few more, but first I want to say that I love the lyrics and the message. I like how you threw the faith knot in there. That was nice, but the overall message is really cool. And then come back around to so let's start with the vocals a little bit. The vocals do sound really good and clear, which I like. I'm not hearing a lot of popping and cracking. On the production side, there's definitely some room for improvement. For example, it's slightly pitchy at times, right? And then the reverb, it sounds like there's room for some more production on the vocals to kind of just kind of give them that final polish to kind of blend with the music a little bit tighter. And then on the I guess the mix in general is really good, but they're like Matt said, there's still a little bit of room for improvement. I'm not hearing that final kind of candy wrapper, as I call it, kind of sound for that finished broadcast quality. So that's kind of what I was missing on that one. Um, I do like the bass lines; those are super cool. So I was wondering, was that like a real bass, like somebody playing?
Yeah, that was a real bass. Somebody played that
Yeah,
from.
I thought so. I
Oh,
thought so
nice.
because I was digging
Yeah,
those bass lines. I was like, oh yeah, I heard a couple like slides and some like bass licks in there, and I was like, that's got to be real, man.
yeah, that is real. Definitely real.
So,
Nice.
but yeah, no, those are kind of my notes in addition to Matthew's. So I think it's very syncable. Yeah.
Good feedback. So hopefully, it gives you something to work with there. Maybe, some improving on the production and mix a little bit.
Yeah, and on the
So we
mastering
got,
side too. So
yeah, it's definitely not mastered, but I mean, like, I would say almost 85% of it is in the mix.
yeah, and the dynamics is another thing, like you said, that's a really big thing. Having
Yeah.
some different like highs and lows to kind of like prevent that ear fatigue because you don't want to feel like you've heard the whole song after the first chorus. So you want to like surprise people. And the string idea was actually really a cool idea, Matthew, is that you could in the very towards the end you could build it up and like get some really great strings in there. That was another good idea. That was pretty cool. And you could just like lift it up and then pull away after the last chorus and then kind of come out with like a little outro-ish kind of like finish that's softer. So you could even do that. That'd be a cool dynamic.
That's good. Good suggestion there, Luke. Next we got Callie Page, Saving the World. You want to introduce it, Callie?
It's just a collaborative song I wrote with a few other people, and yeah, it's still trying to find a place, I guess.
Okay, Saving the World. Here we go.
We stand before the smoking gun, but we will not run. Join forces with the sun. Can't take our power. Feel pressure on the rise, stomping darkness, pushing light, getting ready to ignite. We're getting louder. Take our chances in the fight. 3, 2, 1. It's our time. Our superpowers like boom, get dusted. Our superpowers are saving the world. No people quiet, just boom, take justice. Our superpowers are saving the world. Time is on my side, there is honor in my bones. Out of patience with your nonsense, trespassing in my zone. If you need to call your mama, better borrow someone's phone. You can bow out, shame, shame, call home. Take our chances in the fight. 3, 2, 1. It's our time. Our superpowers like boom, get dusted. Our superpowers are saving the world. No people quiet, just boom, take justice. Our superpowers are saving the world. Our superpowers like boom, get dusted. Our superpowers are saving the world. No people quiet, just boom, take justice. Our superpowers are saving the world.
I really like this. I think this vocal melody in the beginning.
We stand before the
Those those are so good. Vocal melody. Very syncable. I think your content wise, what you're talking about and everything, I think it could work for. It might be too spot on for like a superhero movie or like a Marvel film, but that's kind of where I'm thinking. This could possibly go. But maybe like a clever version, more of like The Boys or something like that. Like a show like that could use something like this. What do you think, Luke?
So a lot of the briefs that have been coming in have been for like this kind of like epic K-pop with trap and some other things, and this reminds me of that. It would fit these briefs that I've been seeing coming in for the video game world over in
Okay.
Japan. They've been sending a lot of these recently, and so I think this would go really good in that. Also, The Boys would be a great show, but also just like the girl power shows. Like it'd be great for like animation as well,
Okay. That's
right?
good.
And it'd be also a good arena song, a good hype song, like for esports. That's be a great fit for this as well.
Yeah, I can see it working for sports for sure with
Yeah,
with
because
the
you know I had Run It
feel.
play for the League of Legends MSI, right? So it had that high energy as they were coming out of the gate. So they
Yeah.
played my song that London and Jay and I did. So when they were coming out, so this song would actually be good for that as well. So I could totally hear that. Uh, there's a couple other things. Can you play where the first note comes in? Because it felt a little timing was a little bit off.
The
Let me
very
just hear
first, the
that.
very beginning.
I think it is the beginning. Let me hear real quick.
We stand before the smoking gun, but we will not run. Join forces with the sun. Can't take our power.
All right, so it was the note when the guitar comes in. It felt a little early.
It was a little
Just a
early.
hair. Right.
We stand before the smoking gun. We stand before the smoking gun, but we
Right there.
Back earlier.
Back further.
Go back to
That one, that guitar.
Yeah. Yeah, it just felt a little bit early, but I just wanted to hear it again. It could just be a production styling choice, so it's not really a big issue.
Okay.
I have bigger notes on production, though. Sorry, Kelly. I'm really picky about these types of songs because I'm a huge fan of this style, and I guess I'm just picky. Whatever. I'm OCD. Okay, here that's all I'm gonna say.
I love all
So-
the notes. I'm taking notes now.
Okay, so when I hear these types of songs, I expect to hear really, really highly produced music and vocals, right? I'm gonna go back to K-pop Demon Hunters, right? How it's done. Let's use that as an example. And you think about how the music is just like, it's so powerful, it's clear, the instruments are super separated, the bass is rich, all the tonality of them is like, it's highly polished. Let's just put it that way. I think that the production is amazing, but there's room to even push it in a really, really good direction to make it even better, right? So I would focus on instrument separation, really isolating frequencies between the instruments so they all stand out, because right now they're kind of getting a little jumbled together at times. When the chorus one kicked in, the drums like literally disappeared. Like I lost the drums for a second, then they came back in. And
on the rise, stomping dances in the fight. 3, 2, 1. It's a
Our superpowers like boom, get dusted. Our superpowers are saving the world. No
See right there, the drums are like gone.
Okay, so the drums
Right,
in the
everything
chorus,
else-
especially, you need to be more
Oh, you know what,
recognizable.
Callie, I got a perfect song for you to reference. You ready? You know the song "Paint the Town Blue" by League of Legends?
You gonna play it?
Yeah, you can play that song and you'll hear what I'm talking about in the mix. That'll be a great reference track for you for production. Also at 132, I thought that that was a perfect opportunity for the music to break, but the vocals to continue and then slam in with the beat after that quick break. That would be a great
So League of
dynamic
Legends. What was the
change.
name of it?
Oh, Paint the Town
Blue?
Blue, League of Legends. It's got a girl with a blue paint thing across her face.
Could you say that one more time? So for what to cut out and for a break to happen?
So at about 132, I was expecting the music to drop and the vocals to kind of like ba da ba da ba, like to do something like really edgy and like in your face, and then the music to kick in after that. I was kind of expecting that, but the music just continued. And so with this style of music, you probably already know this, that there's a lot of breaks and staccato and like in and outs, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you've got a lot of that in there, but I think you could emphasize that to make it to elevate the track. So
Okay, thank you.
yeah.
I'll play this Paint the Town Blue. This is Arcane Season 2. I think they got it synced to it here. I hear it.
This is the whole video.
Oh, you want a villain? Let me show you how I evil. Oh, you think I'm difficult? I'll show you on my T-bill. Sharpshooter, lethal, top of foot chain like an eagle. Whack-a-mole your whistles, I'm a machine. Diesel. Gotta crush you all beneath me. You bitches on my pup, you're drooling for a squeaky. I squash you like a bug. Battlefield grease, stick my nails into your peach. Dead, deceased, like wow. Paint the town blue, right? It's all around you.
That break, Kelly?
Keep the town blue, right? It's all around you. Paint the town blue, right? It's all around you. I go rogue, thorns on a rose. Switch my mind up like I want it in the zone. Heads explode, my little blue clones. I blow this place up, now these ashes fall like snow. No good, I'm running to the core. Simulate play with me, please, I'm bored. Trigger warning, yeah, blood and gore. Jump for your life, there's lava on the floor. Wow. Paint the town blue, right? It's all around you.
I like the section there, how the vocals pop and the production comes in right after it.
Yeah, Callie, what do you think?
Yeah, I totally agree. I can hear it now. How it could
Yeah,
be.
okay.
Yeah.
That's why I wanted to give you a reference track. So.
Thank you.
Nice.
Yeah, I
Luke.
think it's pretty close. It's really close. I mean,
Yeah, so that was a good record. So who else do we have? Miss Rose. I think I got 2 records from you. I have Choose You and Forgive Me. I don't know which one you want me to play.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, sorry, you were cutting out there. What'd you say?
Can you hear me now? It
Yeah.
was stuck on mute. You
Oh.
can do choose you or Forgive Me. Either one is great. You can choose if you'd like.
All right, let's try Choose You then.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Let me just share here. Share. Choose You. Okay, here we go.
At any point, you get to choose. You are your choices, win or lose. See past the pain, the lesson you gained. Don't live life standing in the rain. Hardest part, holding back your heart. Going through motions with no emotion. When life is like an endless ocean, void of love and devotion. Holding space, loving you, wanting you to choose you, knowing there's more for you, but you gotta choose you. strength to solve what needs to dissolve. Life isn't a puzzle to solve. In letting go, we evolve. It limits if left unresolved. Hardest part, holding back your heart. Going through motions with no emotion. When life is like an endless ocean, void of love and devotion. Holding space, loving you, wanting you to choose you, knowing there's more for you, but you gotta choose you. Hardest part, holding back your heart. Going through motions with no emotion. When life is like an endless ocean, void of love and devotion. Holding space, loving you, wanting you to choose you, knowing there's more for you, but you gotta choose you. At any point, you get to choose. You get to choose. Choose you.
It's beautiful. Nice ballad. Stripped down production where, you know, it's just piano and your vocals, which, you know, is cool. What do you think about this one, Luke?
Yeah, so I think it's a great track. I love the stripped down vibe. I think it's very placeable. The lyrics get, you know, a little specific at times, but I think it's still placeable. And I do like the message that, you know, you focused on. I can tell you put a lot of work into that. So I really appreciate that. I like that. Let's see, I wrote some other notes here. Yeah, the piano is beautiful, actually. I was going to say that it kind of gave me Coldplay vibes.
Yeah, she did a
So
wonderful job.
I don't know if that was intentional, but it definitely has that Coldplay kind of vibe, especially in the beginning, right? The reverb on the vocals is really nice, but there's a but, there's an asterisk there. It doesn't match the piano, so it sounds like two different recordings.
Okay.
Let's see. The sustain on the piano cuts in and out a little bit too often when it shouldn't. Like it should be extended and it's cutting, that kind of thing.
Okay.
So that's just a performance technique. It's it sounds like it's a real piano, right? Is it?
Yes, it
Yeah,
is.
okay. I could tell, yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that's great to have like real instruments in that. I love that. So, because
Thank you.
I'm actually I trained to be a concert piano person. Like that's what I did when I was a teenager, early 20s. I was performing with like duets and orchestras and stuff like that. And so I'm a big piano person. Let's see the vocals and I got the reverb, and then okay, the last note is that in the ending part, I was expecting to hear a little variation in the left hand, kind of a more like
Okay.
a broken chord, arpeggiated kind of thing to kind of like add a little bit more emotion to the second half and make it just a little bit different than the first. So
Got it.
yeah.
That's a great note, Luke. Thank you for that. Maybe that's something we can do on a remix of the song.
Yeah. It's a
Kind of
great
take it
track
up
though.
an octave or something.
Yeah, well, not even they don't even have to do that, but just get some like you know how you can do like a low note and then kind of jump up with an arpeggiated left hand. That would
Yes.
really rich the sonic field because
Okay.
it's a lot of the same middle register a lot.
Uh-huh.
So if you get a
Yeah.
little bit of low tone and kind of bring it up, then it's kind of like, oh, ear break. Oh, I like it. You know, it's kind of like
Yeah.
it adds dynamics. So
Thank you.
Little variation there.
Yeah. I
it's a
very much
beautiful melody though.
appreciate. Thank you. It was a heartfelt song, and it's actually one take.
Oh wow, that's a great great take then. So
Yeah.
yeah.
What do you think, Luke? Because something like this, something similar to this, work for like Grey's Anatomy?
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, absolutely. Especially, you know what you could do? You could do a version where there's more reverb on the piano that's kind of
Okay.
spacious,
I'm
like
gonna take a note.
because it's like overproduce it. You ever heard of the artist called MLCK, like Milk?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so go look at one of her songs. Let me see if I can find it. I got a good reference track for you so you can listen to the piano specifically, because that, if you do some more production on the piano, it'll definitely hit Grey's Anatomy, because they have this overproduced piano sound that they really like.
Okay.
What's the name of the record by Milk?
I think it's Monster. I'm pulling it up real quick. No, it's not Monster. Which one is that? Animal. Oh, it's got to be Animal. I think this is it. Hold on. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's Animal. That's the one that came to mind specifically. That the way that piano is produced and the vocals are produced. If you did like an alt version like that, it'd be perfect for Grey's Anatomy. Because
Awesome.
think about who's been on there. Ships Have Sailed has been on Grey's Anatomy a lot, and think about how their production is very spacious, lots of reverb. You know, it's kind of echoey, but not like hollow echo. It's like really tight echo. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. I can hear it. I'm trying to describe it. So
Would love to reach out to you and get some more feedback as I, work through the refs.
yeah, reach out, because I also do mixing, mastering, production, so I could actually probably do that for you if you need.
Okay. Would
Yeah.
love to connect. And thank
Okay,
you
cool.
again for all the clear feedback and attention to the message of the song.
No, yeah, no problem. Yeah.
I can play this record for you too. I got to pull it up here. I had to find it for a second there. I got it here though. Here we go. See if it plays.
Play a little bit of it.
All right, it's loading.
I have not seen. Yeah, because I think she was on
Can you
Grey's
hear it?
Anatomy. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. I can hear it.
Yes, thank you.
Everything's alive and wild and dying. There's beauty in the sweat, the blood, and the crying. I played house for a while and I got lost in the trying. Since I was a child, I've been fighting.
At low intent, there's ear candy there.
Yeah.
A miracle, a mess, ethereal blood and flesh. I'm an animal. Our stories and plans are so defining. The future and the past are both bad timing. Blindfolded promises in a rush to make it last. I couldn't marry him that fall. The leaves were changing, reminding me that I'm an animal. Undeniable, a miracle, a mess,
That's beautiful. Great production, great vocals. That's
Yeah,
a
you hear?
good reference you got there, Luke.
Appreciate it. Yeah, as soon as I heard that song, it took me a couple of minutes, and I was like, "Oh, I got it." You know?
Thank you. It sounds like kind of that atmospheric to me as well.
Yeah, it has.
Yeah,
Yep.
very.
Yep.
Yeah, but
Okay.
you hear how it's got a lot of reverb, but it's a tight reverb, right? But it sounds
Yes.
spacious at the same time, so it's kind of a
Mhm.
cool production technique.
Yeah, it feels like it really brings you in. Like it's in
Exactly.
and around you. Yeah.
Yeah,
Very
like
intimate
surrounds you
feeling.
almost.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was super
But if you
helpful. Thank you both.
but if you hear that on
Oh,
like
yeah.
a big system, it feels like it's around you, like it's really cool.
Uh-huh.
It's neat.
Like surrounds you almost. Okay.
Yeah, it really does. Yeah.
Napalm, we got you up next.
Woo woo, Napalm, let's go.
So you want to introduce it?
Yeah, sure. So this song was written by I think you know him, Matt Corey Snyder. His
Okay.
artist name is Elevator Moon.
Okay, yeah.
Him and another, I'm blanking on her name, a female songwriter wrote the song fully. They had maybe like a synth track and a piano track, and I went back and produced like the whole track around their idea. So it's funny enough, their reference was League of Legends, Legends Never Die.
Okay.
So it's kind of like a trailer composer adjacent type song, you know what I mean? With definitely video games in mind, but would love to know you guys' thoughts on it. It's probably about 80% mixed. It's not all the way, but I definitely wanted to get some feedback on it before I finished it
I
off.
know that song really well, so
Okay. Oh.
I just did a track with Taylor, and it sounds like League of Legends stuff. So
Okay. Yeah, it's my girl.
yep.
Awesome. Well, we'll get into it. Here we go.
Are you playing it, Matt? Okay, not yet.
Hold on, you're not hearing that, are you? You weren't hearing that?
No. No.
All right,
I didn't hear anything.
All right, let me do it again. Sorry. Here we go.
There we go.
Start from the beginning. Here we go.
All right.
Flames are everywhere, surrounded by darkness. There's trouble in the air, no way to escape this. One step from the edge, no, you won't fall. Destiny ahead will show you who you are. There's a hero inside, hero in us all. We don't back down, we never run when danger calls. There's a hero inside, hero in us all. When it's on the line, we'll fight into the call. There's a hero inside. When you find the strength, nothing will stop you. When you channel greatness, nothing can break you. There's a hero inside, hero in us all. We don't back down, we never run when danger calls. There's a hero inside, hero in us all. When it's on the line, we'll fight into the call. There's a hero inside.
Nice. What do you think about this one, Luke? What you
All
just started?
right. So, I'm super picky. So I know it's a work in progress, Nate. So it's all good. So League of Legends is our target, right? Is that what we're talking about?
Yes, yes,
Specifically, Legends Never Die.
yes.
All right. So I think the song structure is headed in the right direction for sure. I love the song concept. I like the lyrics. I think it's a placeable concept. Um, I think since it's in the works, there's an opportunity to really kind of push it in that League of Legends direction. And some of the things that I would do personally, if I was like doing production on, is that I would focus on getting that really rich low end sound that League of Legends tracks have, specifically the reference track, because it opens up with a very good low tone and it goes dun that kind of like opening like that with a really good tight reverb, and it all sounds like it's like I don't know, really tightly mixed, and you have that spacious kind of sound, kind of like we did in the Milk song, but more League of Legends stuff is that spacious sound, but still kind of more up close and like personal, but still very takes up the whole sonic space. Good instrument
Okay.
separation. I would definitely work on instrument separation because there were some times where some things were kind of clashing a little bit. I know it's still in the beginning. Um, the vocals, I think the polish on the vocals will come later as the track progresses. So, because that's one thing that I wasn't hearing was like that polished sound. There's a little pitchiness at times, and because when it gets in the upper registers going like that little like
Yeah,
sing-songy thing he did, that was a little pitchy, and
yeah.
the mix kind of like veered off into a different category for a second there. So I was like, that could be recut potentially or like reproduced. I'm not sure, about that. You'd have to dig into that, but something else that stood out that I would definitely work on was that like at 50 seconds and other times there was some really weird tonality, like chords that were going off that were like super dissonant and kind of like didn't match. So it was kind of distracting to the overall song. And
Okay.
I think I got the concept of what you were going for in that section, but I would just kind of like maybe revisit that and kind of clean it up a little bit to kind of make sure that League of Legends rich chords that they do.
You said around
And
50 seconds.
yeah, it's kind of throughout. But
Okay.
I made a quick note at 50 seconds, but it was like somewhere in there, and then but it happened again later. Let's see if I can-
Destiny ahead will show you who you are. There's a
that one right there. 48.
hero in us all.
Right there, 28, 48.
Yeah, but it happens later too. It's like this chord that comes in that's like super dissonant.
Okay. I'll take a
And so
look
just
at
maybe
it.
just revisit the chords and make sure they're super smooth. I like the snare reverb. That was a great choice. And League of Legends tracks, sometimes they overemphasize the reverb on the snare to make it even bigger, like "Pow," like really pop it and have it
Mm-hmm.
echo out,
Okay.
but not too long. It's a tight echo with a quick tail, but it's still spacious sounding. So I think that's a cool thing you could emphasize on the League of Legends kind of reference track side. That would be kind of cool.
Okay.
And then last note is the strings. The strings definitely, I would rework the strings. They sounded a little choppy at times, like they weren't like flowing.
Okay.
So also just check when you're doing the strings to make sure that um, the voicing is correct. So if you got like a violin, a viola, and a cello, make sure that each of those is on a different note and not just the same note. And
Okay.
because it sounded like they might have been like a minor third or something between or something. It was kind of like an interesting switch, like a separation between them. So just check that voicing and, make sure they kind of flow together because they were chopping too early. Like when the note was supposed to flow and like go to the next note, it would cut off and then the next note would start. That kind of stuff.
Can you say that one more time? I'm sorry.
So it's okay. So some of the strings, like when the note would start, it sounded too harsh when the note started. Like it didn't, like a real player will ease into the note kind of like very, like, I don't know, and it's not jarring. It's kind of like a smooth entry into the note. But then when they're changing notes as well, there's that kind of like little bit of a dynamic downward kind of like sound, and then they go into the next note. I was hearing the notes cut too quickly between notes, basically.
Okay, it wasn't like
Yeah.
sustaining and like
Yeah, the
flowing.
sustaining, it sounded like somebody held a sustain pedal down on the notes instead, like a foot pedal, instead of
Okay,
actually doing a dynamic wheel,
got you.
like the mod wheel, like a C32 or whatever mod wheel you have. You can do the dynamics to make the strings flow between the notes better.
Okay,
Yeah, stuff like
okay,
that.
look into that.
But it's a super cool track. I can't wait to hear like as it progresses. I think it's going to be super cool.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
for sure.
That was really helpful.
Yeah, good
Yeah.
feedback,
Appreciate that.
Luke. The only other feedback I would add to that is I want to hear kind of like more backgrounds on the chorus, like a bit like a lot of like more harmonies and more backgrounds to accompany the chorus. But I
Okay,
Yeah.
think Luke gave you some
Yeah,
pretty good production notes there.
that's League of
okay,
Legends too, Matthew. You're totally right because in Legends Never Dies, there's this like background floating vocal behind, like before the other vocals, the main vocals come in, but then it stays there behind everything throughout the song. At different times,
Gotcha.
it comes in and out. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. We'll get to the next person. We got Luis Rivera. Luis, you here?
Yeah.
It's the Professor Monfango. Monfango.
Yeah, Mofongo. Yeah.
Okay, Red Dog Slide, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you want to introduce it?
Sure. So this is way different than what I submitted this morning for Brianna's thing. This is more guitar based. It's kind of like an attempt at a country hip hop kind of thing, but
Okay. All right, cool. Let's get into it.
Red Dog Slide. Check it out. Yeah, I said it. Everybody on the floor. Huh. This how we do it. Watch out.
Nice. So did you play these guitars? Are these real guitars on here?
yeah.
Yeah, I can
Oh, yeah,
tell
that's
that.
real. That sounds real.
Yeah. I really like this track, man. It's got a good groove to it. It's got a good vibe. I can't like think of exactly like what it could be used for, but I know it's like it's syncable on some level. Definitely. What do you think about this one, Luke?
So I immediately placed it in a documentary. Immediately.
Okay.
This would be perfect for like film. You could actually probably get away with it for some advertising as well. I could also picture it in some like
Yeah, because it has that upbeat feel to it.
yeah, it's got that upbeat kind of like everything's gonna be okay. We're kind of like having a good day, you know, everything's like jiving, everything's good. You know, it's kind of like a sunshiny kind of like car top down the convertible top is down. I'm cruising down to the beach, or I'm going down to Louisiana, going down to Mardi Gras or something like that, because it definitely has that kind of like that Louisiana, like cool, like, I don't know, I'd say bluesy kind of swagger vibey thing, which I love with the slide guitar. I mean, I love that. I love this type of music. I grew up listening to a lot of this type of music actually. So
Nice. Okay. Good feedback.
A couple things stood out though, real quick, Lewis. Great job on the guitar riff, by the way, and the groove. That's really great. I thought the hi-hat was a little too high in the mix. I'd probably tighten that up a little bit. And this is a personal choice, but it could be a stylistic thing that I would have brought the bass up just a little bit in the mix and kind of EQ'd it so it'd be a little richer in tone to match the guitar low notes, just to kind of emphasize that lower register, because I thought it would sound cool sonically, and that could be just a stylistic choice. I think it sounds cool the way it is, but that kind of stood out. And then a couple times I heard the drums, they sound like the drums weren't sure where they were going, right? So I would just revisit the drums, smooth out the patterns, add some variations so it sounds more like a player. And then some of the transitions were a little awkward, so I just revisit the transitions on that. But I like the drum groove overall. And then the last note is that every now and then a word like watch out versus the other phrase that was in there, it felt like it was a little bit too forward in the mix. So I would just tighten it up a little bit in the mix.
I would even suggest making a version probably all instrumental with no vocals on it as well. What do you think about that, Luke?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that would definitely be an alt. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely. And I think, especially if you bring that bass out, you could really do a cool drum and bass stem with this, which would get a lot of placements, I'm sure.
Wow. Great, thanks. Some more...
Well, not stem, but it'd be a drum and bass alt mix, actually, so...
Oh, just with no guitars, or...
I'm saying when you do all your mixing, just make sure you do an alternative version that has like just... like drum and bass is one of your alts, because that's something that's very common in sync, is that when I do all my production, I do a lot of different alt mixes right out of the gate, so anybody that downloads the entire song, they can just drop stuff into their temp session as an editor, and they can just start trying things out. That way they don't have to import all the stems and then mute things. I've already done it all for them. They can just start dropping stuff in. And then if they want to get into the stems, they're there.
Okay, cool. Good feedback, Luke. Next up, we got Fiona. Fiona's Dream Big, track. Fiona, you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey.
This is a trailer style, so I'm really after feedback on vocals. It's got my vocal production on it, so it's my reverb choices and things like that. So yeah, any feedback would be greatly appreciated. Thank you.
Okay, here we go. Nice. Oh man, this is a very interesting track. I mean, just visually looking at the waveform, you can see it's very dynamic. It's got some quiet sections. It's got the
Oh yeah.
big build. It's got some ear candy in here. I really like the production. I like what you're doing vocally on this. What do you think about this one, Luke?
Yeah, I really like the vocals and what's going on as well. Like, for example, the vocals at 133 and 303 have great reverb. I love the way the note extends with the reverb. It's got great dynamics. Specifically at 303, it just kind of like was a nice break, and then it went into the more epic section.
Right there, Luke?
Yeah, 301 actually. I was off by 2 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought that was a great dynamic. I do have some notes if you want to hear, Fiona. So, okay. I love the piano. The piano sounds really great for the style of song. I think that was a great choice. The overall volume is a little low for me. There's a richness that's missing in the overall sound of it, like the music side. The vocals are definitely there, and so I wouldn't really change that, but definitely the music side. I would.
Fiona, is the mix finalized on this one, Fiona?
I would revisit
he
that.
Dano doesn't usually like to go back and revisit things.
Okay.
So just like, for future things, maybe. Yeah. Usually he doesn't go back and revisit.
So I think it's a great job on the track, but I mean, as a producer and a mixer and master, I probably would have done a few things differently in terms of mixing. I would have more instrument separation. I'm hearing them stepping on top of each other a little bit too much, and I'm not catching some of the melodies as clear as I would want them. Like I would expect them. That's kind of like just a personal opinion, I guess. But I think overall instrument separation is definitely needed. Like for example, the strings at different times you can hear a little bit more, and then they disappear, and then they come back. So I think if you get the instrument separation down, you can hear them the whole time as you'd want to, for example, and that would add to the dynamics of what's going on, which is really awesome. What's going on actually. Let's see. That's really most of it. Kind of just comes down to production, but the richness in the backing music is definitely something that I would pay attention to, like moving forward, because it sounds thin.
Okay. Yeah, it's also not stereo, so it doesn't give the full effect, but I suppose you can hear things, differently through the mono.
Yeah, I mean, it might sound a little bit different if I listen to it in my studio, but right now that's kind of what I'm hearing versus some of the other tracks that we've listened to.
Yeah.
So, but it's a great track, I think.
Any vocal-wise, any feedback on that?
I actually liked the vocals. I thought they were really tight.
Okay, cool.
It's just, I don't.
Yeah, the vocals
try to
sound good on
nitpick
my
things,
end too. I mean, mix-wise, it could, be maybe mixed a little bit better, but as far as the recordings and the everything else, the vocals sound great.
Yeah, it's a great track.
Okay, thank
I mean,
you.
I think it could still, get placed even as it is. I mean, so I don't see an issue with that part, but just moving forward, you can, kind of work on things a little bit, but great track. Nice work.
Awesome. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, definitely. I definitely would want to hear more from you. This is very interesting, and I would like to just hear more of your musical palette, and we'd love to hear some more from you. I really like this record, for sure.
Yeah, me too, by the way. I want to hear more as well.
Thank you.
Cool. So we'll get some more from her, and I have to forward it over to you, Luke. So we have maybe like 2 more people we haven't played. We got DJ Miles. DJ Miles, you still there? You still awake? I know it's getting late there in Nigeria. It's like like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning right now. You there, DJ Miles? He might have dropped out. We had one other person. There was Zoom user. I was trying to get your email address of where you sent the track from. If you could put your email address in the chat, I'll pull it up. And we got Roderick. Roderick, I think, sent 2 tracks. Let me pull up his. So Roderick, let me see. We got the Disco Link Paradise, right? Is that the correct track, Roderick?
Yes, sir. That's it.
All right, cool. All right, we'll get into it. You want to introduce it?
Yes, sir. It's a track produced by me, mixed by me. And the artist name is Jay Bentayga.
Where is Jay from?
He's from Texas, but I'm from
Texas.
Mississippi. I'm from Mississippi.
All right, cool. So we got the southern dynamic here. All right, so here we go. Paradise.
I was only trying to tell you, girl. I could've took you to paradise. I could've took you to paradise. I was only trying to tell you, girl. I could've took you to paradise. I could've took you to paradise. Yeah, big fashion, had to make it happen. Every day we laughing, cause I could make it platinum. Gotta bring the boy out, the women looking at him. But you just on my mind still, my loving isn't random. If I get the deal now, it's a max now. I need racks now, couple other plaques now. Need some stacks now, I got what you like now. You put on an ad while I put on some racks. I was only trying to tell you, girl. I could've took you to paradise. I could've took you to paradise. I was only trying to tell you, girl. I could've took you to paradise. I could've took you to paradise. Girl, you see I'm on the way. Know you hate the wait. What you doing anyway? Time is all it take. Got a lot that's on my plate. Jealous of the fade. Girl, you see I'm in the maze. You see the way they hate. A lot of people know my name. Hard to handle fame. I'm a staple in the game. Nothing was the same. Cation in the MIA. With you where I'm trying to lay, but you in your own way. I was only trying to tell you, girl. I could've took you to paradise. I could've took you to paradise. I was only trying to tell you, girl. I could've took you to paradise. I could've took you to paradise. Yeah.
So Luke, what do you think about this one? I'll let you start on this one.
Right, all right. So this is a really cool track. I like the vibe. And so what category would we classify this in? It's got like some
hip hop R&B-ish.
Drums. It's got a hip hop, like rap. It's got a lot of different combinations in here, which I really like. What do you think?
Yeah,
like
I agree.
Like...
Yeah, I definitely hear hip hop. I mean the rapper Jay, his voice is good, his flow's good. I kind of want to hear the chorus built up a little bit more, and maybe that second verse have the production come out, make it just like maybe like just drums, make it kind of like so it's a little more customized because you get a little ear fatigue on a little bit of the production, even though he does a good job of changing it up and switching it throughout it.
So a couple specific things. I think the vocal production is really, really good for this genre. I think it's a little too loud against the music, just a little bit. But I mean, this style obviously has a little bit more upfront vocals that are heavily produced naturally, but it's just a hair. It could be just a stylistic and production, but I would pull it down just a teeny bit. The 808 was kind of like, wasn't sitting right in my ear in the background. It sounded a little muddied and kind of like fluttered, like didn't sound solid. It's like, I'd call it like a muted kind of sound for an 808. You know what I mean?
So it could be fuller.
Yes, sir. I guess.
So it could be just a style choice for this particular song, which is cool. That's the artistic side. I love all that. But it stood out, like, and it shouldn't stand out. I think I was focusing on it too much because I kept hearing it, kind of like not hit like an 808 I was expecting. So, and then for the 808, I mean for the drums, like when you're coming out of like, I wish I didn't write down the time code. It was like dun 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 dun. I was expecting to hear like some snare like go clanging like ba 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 ba, a little bit more variation in the transitions, something more.
Yes.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I think that'd be like at like next level it right there, just with some cool like staccato snares like we hear in some of the other tracks like this. And then like Matthew had mentioned, a little bit more dynamics and edit points. Because right now it's kind of like it's like you can edit it really anywhere, but I'm not hearing like a musical edit point, right? That makes sense with the song. It's kind of like one consistent thing the whole time. And then the very ending is kind of, I didn't really hear like a solid ending. It's kind of like it just stopped. So I was kind of like, wasn't
Wanting
sure.
a sting ending for sure for Sync, right?
Yeah, because it felt like the song just like dropped off at the end, like it wasn't finished. So
Okay, so it was too abrupt of an ending for you.
Yeah, so I can change anything on it. I haven't fully mixed it down all the way, but I can edit it any time because I mixed it myself.
All right, no,
Okay,
that's
cool.
good. I mean, I like what I'm hearing. Did you master it at all, or?
All right, yes, sir. I tried.
Okay, yeah, no, I can tell. It sounds like there is some mastering on here because of the instrument separation. You know, I'm hearing a lot of crisp instruments. Like I can hear all the instruments, no problem, basically. You know what I mean? And it's got that polished kind of sound to it, which in this genre we expect to hear that. So.
All right, well, we got 2, maybe 3 more, and we'll be done for the night. We're almost there, so we might run over 5 or 10 minutes over.
Thank you.
I have a song that I wanted to play. It's written by Justin Williams. Gateway is his name. He wrote the chorus, the 2 verses, and then we had a female verse that was written by somebody. Where we had originally he cut the vocals of the song, and he's from Riverdale, so like he doesn't really have a Southern accent though. We played it for some people in Nashville. They thought it sounded like he was from maybe like Chicago. So we got like a New York male rapper and a New York female rapper to rap on this, and we're trying to pitch this to the New York Yankees. That's the whole ultimate placement. But let's go ahead and play it.
New York, stand up. It's time. I don't think they really know who we really are. Right stage, bright lights, we some shining stars. I just hit it out the park, that's a grand slam. Walk inside the whole arena, they know who I am. Step up to the plate, all eyes on me now. Winning game on the line, hit a whole crowd loud. No fear, my swing make my whole team proud. We just hit it out the park, we gon' run it up some miles. From the dugout to the bright lights, putting in the work. I just told them that it's showtime. I'ma go every inning, every pitch, every moment locked in. 9 to 5, yeah, I'm punching in just like I'm a clerk. Bases loaded, feel the pressure rise. This our moment, this our time to shine. Bases loaded, feel the pressure rise. This our moment, yeah, it's time to shine, yeah. New York, stand up, yeah. Yankee proud, let's go. We just hit it out the park. 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 Let's go. We just hit it out the park. We just hit it out the park. We just hit it out the park. And why? Let's go. Okay. One swing, no miss, locked in, see the form. When we walk inside the building, tear it up, cause a storm. All gas, no brakes while I'm running these bases. Top speed, no chase, yeah, we setting our pace. Big hits, big plays, major lead, major way, highlights, real moment. You can't script that or fake. We don't fold under pressure, yeah, we strong, don't break. Got a chance at success, that's a risk I wanna take. One swing, let it fly. Watch out, clear the sky. No doubt with my team, we gon' ride. This the moment, yeah, it's time. We just hit it out the park. Let's go. We just hit it out the park. We just hit it out the park. We just hit it out the park. We just hit it out the park.
A home run coming from me. Born ready, already when I put on my cleats. And you know it's game time. Yeah, we here same time. Everybody getting up when we bringing the heat. No way you can catch this. That's how we better upswing, so respect this. And you can see us on the field. That's how you know it's time to ball. Yeah, I'm hitting every base, giving it my all. You can't hide the feeling you get.
What do you think about that one, Luke?
Wow, that is a banger, man. That's like that was so hot, man. I was like getting like Bruno Mars vibes and
Oh,
stuff
really?
like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I was like, it was popping, man. That's like, I was hearing her dancing like, bum, dun, 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 and that's nothing. It's super catchy. I can hear it in my head still, so that's a good sign.
Brianna was singing it earlier when I played it for her. She was singing it after we played it, and I was like, I got you, Brianna, did I?
Yeah, you got me on that one too. It's so earwormy. It's like stuck in there, you know. So I had some good notes. Great mix. Vocals are sitting really well. Good edit points, dynamics, and lots of variety. The trumpets transitions are good. They sound great. The drum transitions are really tight. Even the vocal change with the female vocals at the end was like a cool, unexpected thing with the edgy rapper with the middle register. She's got a great voice for this type of track. So I was really happy with that. My only note to change that would really elevate it, next level it, would be to get some more realistic sounding brass. And when you go into a hype section, to have it go do a marcato, like goes bow and then swell bow like that, like that would like next level this track, man. And it would be like, even if you just put like a couple like players in, like just mixed it in with the MIDI, you know what I mean?
Sure. Yeah.
So,
Have
like,
to add layer some real horns to it.
Right, especially when they're doing like the staccato notes, like bump, 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 dun, 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 and then that swell when it goes. The trumpets can start like with a little quick hit, and then they mute, and then they swell.
Yeah.
You know, that marcato thing where they like staccato, but then it dies off and then swells really quick. That into a hype section, man, that would be so hot.
Well, you know what Brianna suggested when she played it? She said it needs like almost like a stadium foot stomp clap kind of section, and like she says it needs
Oh yeah.
kind of like a chanty version, like a chant in it somewhere.
Yeah, you could totally do that. And at the end, I would keep the ad libs going all the way to the end.
Okay. Ad libs all the way
but,
to the end.
Yeah, because it totally died off, and I was expecting to hear ad libs through the whole thing, and then the button ending.
Okay.
That could just be a stylistic choice, but yeah, the stomp clap thing, Brianna is right about that.
Okay. She was she was thinking probably after the second verse, like probably before it came back to the chorus, maybe have like a, I don't know, 8 to 12 bar little section there.
Yeah, just like bum dun 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 bum dun 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 bum bum dun bum bum dun, you know, right back into it. You know, like I could totally hear that in there. That would sound so cool. Yeah.
We had a question. Daniel Bryant said, edit points. Can you elaborate on that, Luke?
Absolutely. So it's where there's a natural music ending point where you can easily edit it. And you don't, if you listen to this section, it could be 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 30 seconds, whatever. If you listen to this section, you don't feel like you're missing the rest of the song. That's a good edit point.
And having those variations, like say for instance on this song, it's got a male verse, 2 male verses, a female verse, and then it's got different courses on it. It's got the first verse is with the male, second one some of the horns are pulled out of it, and the last one is with both the male and female vocals. We try to give as many edit points as possible, and then if we do that extra section in there, that stomp clap with like a chant in it, that would be like even another edit point we could add into it. But those edit points are so like the chorus would be one, the intro would be another, you know, the one verse would be another verse would be another, especially if it's a male verse and then a female verse, you know, adding those different edit points in there so that they can chop up different portions of it. And then you know, and the thing is about edit points for me, you know, if I have a song that's 3 minutes, 3.5 minutes long, and it has like, you know, 5 edit points in it, I know that I can get multiple syncs off a song like that by having those edit points, because someone's going to use, the best part of the song the first time. And that's, they might use 5 seconds, like Luke said. They might use 30 seconds to a minute, 2 minutes. But all those syncs that happen after that first sync, they'll use different sections and those different edit points so that they're not, each sync is not the same. So they want to kind of customize the song for whatever production they're working on. That's right.
And then to add to that, not only did the edit points great, but the alternative versions, like you were talking about, alt mixes. I'll give you a great example. I've done a lot of work on Shark Week over the years, right? And so on one of my statements, I saw that they pulled one of my alt mixes and didn't use the full track. It came through on the statement. So
Wow.
it showed that. And so I was like, okay, so they're going after that. And there was one that I had prepared ahead of time, and this had it ready. Because it also
Gotcha.
showed up, they registered it on ASCAP. It showed up as a new registry, just that particular alt mix. So I was like, okay, they're using those. I got you. I see what they're doing.
Nice. Well, it's good. Yeah, it's good to give them those options so they can, they can edit it the way they want to and everything. I think we have like 2 more left, maybe 3. We have Sherry. The song "I Apologize." Sherry, you here? I believe her username on here is Zoom user. Are you still here? Zoom user still here? I think she might have left. No,
I
she's
see
still
her.
here.
I see her, but she's muted.
You gotta
She's
unmute.
there. I
Here,
can
I'll
see
mute
her.
you. Hold on. Gotta unmute.
There.
There you go. There
Hi.
you go. Hey.
Hi, it's Shelly.
Hey, Sherry.
Hi. My song is I Apologize, and it's an emotional ballad about a man who didn't invest in his relationship in time, and the singer is based out of London. And it's I Apologize.
All right, here we go. We'll get
So,
into it. Let
okay.
me share my screen.
Okay.
I'm going to be playing directly from my email on this one. All right, here we go.
Since the day you walked out on me, I haven't had a minute of serenity. I caused you so much pain and misery. You didn't deserve all the negativity. You should have had decency, but I was afraid to show vulnerability. Now I see I was only half the the man you needed me to be. Now I see I was only half the man you needed me. All of your warnings fell on deaf ears. Didn't even notice your tears. You finally saw through the veneer. Yeah, you needed to leave to make your point clear. So I vowed I wouldn't interfere. Baby, let me wipe away those tears, quiet those fears. Baby, let me wipe away those tears, quiet those fears, quiet those fears. Baby, let me wipe away those tears, quiet those fears. I refuse to get stuck and wallow, or disappear and become anyone's shadow. Baby, I wasn't looking to earn an angel's halo, but hurting you, baby, is lower than low. That's why I was never more than a minute from packing up to go. I couldn't let you see the darkness under the glow, but now I regret it so.
Baby, wipe away those tears, quiet those fears. All I have left to give is my heartfelt apology. Baby, now I see what was your reality. You needed all of me, is it too late? Baby, can you accept my apology? Can you accept my apology?
Man, Luke,
Wow.
this is fire, right?
Holy, wow,
Man,
man.
that's a banger. His vocal is that was
Yeah.
probably the best vocal we heard all night. Maybe that vocal is top notch.
Yeah, I love him.
Yeah, that vocal. Oh my gosh. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm not
And you
really
say
finding
he's
anything I can make a note on. I mean, it's like, I
it's
mean,
all there, right?
the only nitpicky thing would be is that I want to hear it on my studio system here to hear what the mastering really sounds like.
I'll send it to you.
All right, all right. I got nothing but good notes. My
Who's
only
this
question
vocalist? You
was
said he's out of the UK.
Yes, his name is Jake Stimpson.
Jake
that guy's
Stimpson.
amazing.
Yes. Yeah. He's done a couple of my songs, and the album is coming out in a couple of weeks.
Oh wow.
Okay, yeah. I'm a big
Yeah.
fan of the genre too, and I really appreciate the rim click being so crisp for this particular style of genre. So, because I love when those drums are just so crisp and like
Yeah.
in the pocket on this type of
Yes.
style. So, nice work.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Luke.
Yeah,
Thank you,
no, thanks
Sam.
for bringing it.
Matthew.
Oh, you're
Thank
welcome.
you.
Really great track. I would love to
Thank you.
hear the album once it comes out. Please send it our way. I'll be sure to send it over to Luke if you send it to me.
Okay.
Or
I
we'll
will.
share it.
Definitely. Definitely.
Man, that
Okay,
can be placed
cool.
on so many things. Woo!
Yeah. Oh man, the
Did not
emotion
change
in
the
his
channel on that.
vocal. Man, I was tapped in that whole song there, man.
I
Really
was
well.
too.
I
Um,
can't wait to tell him.
I mean, well, I have this kind of like game I play when I'm listening to new music. It's called Would I Change the Channel, basically. So, and on that song, I would not change the channel.
Well, thank you.
And I would actually turn it up. I listen to music really low, and I only turn it up if I like it, actually.
Yeah. Oh,
And I would
wow.
turn that one up.
Well, great.
yeah, I would.
Yeah.
It's great. And you produced that one?
No, it's all done in London.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a
my
pro
lyrics,
job right
though.
there.
I'm the lyricist.
Okay. Oh, those are your
Yes.
lyrics. Oh, well,
Yes.
great lyrics. And I mean,
Thank you.
having a vocalist to bring your lyrics to life like that. I mean, that's not, it doesn't happen just
Yeah.
overnight there. It's really something special. I'm glad we played this one kind of towards the end to kind of finish it on a good note and everything. We do have
Thank you.
Amanda Sloan. Amanda, you there?
Oh, hi, Matt. How's it going?
Hey, good. So
Hey,
we
good.
I got the You and Me Next Generation. Is this the most recent version that you sent over? It says Friday, July 17th. Is that the one you just sent?
I think I sent one to you yesterday, actually. So, which is actually the day before in New Zealand. So, I sent them in the same email thread.
Okay,
Did you
I think
see
I
it?
see it here. Yeah, sent 22 hours ago, and it's
It'll
a
be it.
disco link, right?
Yeah. Thanks, Matt.
Okay, you want to introduce it?
Okay, so this song's it's a little bit about the new generation that we're in. It's about the fact that sometimes we've got to break the old rules or the old mindsets to get into a new flow that suits everybody better. And then it's also about inclusiveness, that everyone is all part of, we're all in it together. It's about the new technology, the new children, the new way, everything that is kind of heading for our future. Yeah, that's what it's about. That's what it's meant to portray.
Okay, cool. We'll get into it. You and me, next generation.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, can you hear it? I can't hear it.
I'm
I
sorry.
can't hear it.
Okay, let me share it. Hold on.
Thank you.
Oh, here we go. My bad.
Yeah, it's all good.
Tonight, Friday, we walk. Right now, we bridge the gap. Right here, from young to old. Right now, this is the hat. It's love we know. You and me, our next generation. And you, our next generation. And us, our next generation. Me and then us, why? Today, just for the heart. Tonight, mirrors. Today, like horse and car. One with universe. Right now goes on our mind. Right here, things we want. Right now, we follow sign. Create our bond. You and me, our next generation. And you, our next generation. Them and us, our next generation. You and me and them and us, today, the fresh and new. Tonight, bright and glory. Today, our love is true. A new day is dawning. Now united one. Right here makes religion. From our daughters and sons. A new generation. You and me, our next generation. Yeah, you, our next generation. Them and us, our next generation. You and me and them and us, for me, you, for our goals, univision. We got plans, yes, it's our decision. With God and divine conversation. Bless us and the next generation. You and me, our next generation. You and me, our next generation. And you, our next generation. And us, our next generation. And me and them and us, you and me, our next generation. You and me, our next generation.
All right, Luke, you want to
All
go
right.
into some feedback on this one? I've heard this one before. There's been some changes since I heard it last, but you want to?
Okay. Yeah, I've got some thoughts on it. It's a really cool groove. I like the concept. First off, is that it's got like a really good rhythm to it, and it's catchy actually. And I was kind of grooving to it. Like I do feel like it's kind of repetitive throughout the entire song. There's not a lot of dynamics though. Like
Yeah.
and edit points. Obviously, I'd have trouble cutting it and have a definite edit point. So I would work
Okay.
on like dynamics and edit points and stuff like that. The mix, it could be a little tighter just overall. There were some times where the instruments were kind of stepping on each other a little bit. So instrument separation again would be something that I would focus on. I like the horn riff. That was pretty slick. I noticed that in there. I was kind of grooving on that, so I like that. And then
Yes, yes.
also the chanting was a really cool idea. There might be a way to break that out kind of into its own section at times, but keep it like where it is
Yeah, good
now, but like have
idea.
another section with that, or something like that.
Like an a
'Cause it kind
cappella
of
or
has
something
that,
like that.
yeah, because it kind of has that playground kind of vibe. You know what I mean? Like the kids on the playground.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it
And
sounds a bit
then,
childish, but hey, yeah, hey. So it sounds like something kids would say.
yeah, it does. And I kind of like that though. It's kind of neat. And then I guess my last note would be just a more defined ending.
Okay. Yeah, did you notice the drums? They weren't meant to be like
Yes,
that. Those
those bongo
finished.
drums were a nice touch at the end there. That I was kind of
Uh-huh.
Oh, you like
unexpecting
it?
that. Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, they are in it, but when they're soloed, you just hear them on their own. So we can leave that in, but fade it out a bit better, perhaps. Or
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, the other
in
thing.
sync, we
Yeah.
like sting endings. So like sting endings, rather than a fade out.
Right.
all
Because
right.
in sync, yeah, there's no fades in sync. So now if you
Mm.
have like a button ending and then that has a natural instrument trail, like it kind of like fades out after you hit the button ending, then that's different. Right? That's not technically a fade. That's a button ending that naturally fades. So,
Like a reverb fade. It's fading on a reverb or something. Do you mean?
Or
well,
delay,
just
yeah.
like there's a definite, you end on the one beat,
Right.
like dun 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 bow, and it fades out,
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, that's kind of what Matthew's talking about is that defined ending where you end on the one and then it kind of is out.
That is in for sync. That's okay.
Oh yeah, that's expected. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a drum. Is it slightly fading or not? Not really.
No, not fading. Well, I mean, like it fades out at the sting ending. Like I can play you the sting ending that's on my record and show you an example of what a sting ending
Is
sounds
that
like.
one? Did you do that one? That one that you played before? Is that yours? I did send a message about that. I didn't check to see that.
Yeah, Out the Park. It was written by my onboarding manager Justin. So listen to the last few seconds of this one, and it has a sting outro.
Okay. Thanks.
Can y'all hear that?
No.
Okay, hold on. Let me share my screen. And then Miles or DJ Miles will get you next as the last record we'll play tonight. But this is the outro. Listen to the sting ending at the end.
We just hit it out the park. We just hit it out the park.
So and there's a baseball bat sound effect mixed in there too to give it kind of like that baseball feel to it. But that's what a sting ending is there.
Sting.
Yeah,
Or
sting
sting.
ending. Yep.
Yeah. Oh no, that's cool. Yeah, it's got a bit of the delay, like you're saying. That kind of makes it that it's not final. It's got that bit of a thing, but it's got one note, but then something's delaying a couple of beats.
Yeah. Yeah, just like
Cool.
a stutter ending almost. DJ Miles, are you here? Because I know it was getting late his time. He might have dropped off. Is he still here?
Is there any other variations Luke could say for the dynamics just quickly? I did try and do some extra, but it's not. I hear what you're saying. It is a bit repetitive. Just while you're finding the next guy, if that's all right, play. That's all right.
Yeah, it's a really groovy track, and then it has a lot of alt version opportunities as well.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Anything we
yeah.
could build the dynamics on it for the one of my
Just
one.
I would say just have breaks in the song that sound natural for the song.
Mm.
You know what I
Maybe I
mean?
could take
So you
away
could
some instruments.
well you could kind of have like a stinger or button ending within the song, so it kind of like naturally like bun dun 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 dun, like a real quick break, but it's a natural. It doesn't change the way the song is headed in terms of the writing of the song. It's just a
Mm-hmm.
natural part of the song that you could easily edit,
Make an edit
right?
point. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because you don't want it to change the way the song sounds. You want the song to progress from the beginning to the end like you want it to. But you can build in these cool little dynamics and instrument break opportunities to where you could easily edit it, but it doesn't sound like it's a different song.
Yeah, on like a transition or something like that, maybe, or mid
Yeah,
chorus or mid.
that's an option. Yeah, like you can do like a little like kind of climax, like bum 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 dun 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 dun, like kind of continue the song after the little build up break, continue the song, and it sounds natural. And you could
Okay.
really get away with it like on this song because there's a lot of that chanting stuff going on, and so you have a lot of opportunity to really do those mini builds, mini kind of like crescendos.
Before the chant, for example.
At any point, really. I mean, you could
Oh
have it
yeah.
at yeah, because there's a lot of good rhythms in the song, so you could just figure out where it sounds like it would fit in the song naturally and not be forced.
Okay. Cool. Well,
Because
no, thank you very much
if you're
for that.
grooving to it and it feels like the groove continues even with the dynamic edit point and kind of break, then you're on the right track. If it sounds like it's like, oh, why did I break there? Then that's not the right way
Oh,
to do it. So yeah,
yeah. Okay. No,
yeah.
that's good. And would that help with the dynamics of it too, do you think?
Say that again.
Oh, would that help with the dynamics of it too, do you think? Like, he said needs more
Oh
variation. I
yeah,
was just thinking,
yeah,
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 something like that.
yeah. More rises and falls with the song. Like little swells, release. Like take some of the instruments out, like have less layers at certain
Yeah.
points, and then build up. That's another
Yeah. I
great
think
way
that's
to add
a good idea.
dynamics.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, cool. We have two more people we got to
Thank
get
you.
to. We're already running about 20 something minutes over.
Thanks.
DJ Miles, are you here? DJ Miles, we got two records from you. We have
Hello.
Drill, and then we have Star 2024. Which one did you want me to play?
Drew.
Drill?
Yeah.
All right. Let me load it up here. All right, here we go. Drill.
All right, let me mute.
Is the music not playing?
Not hearing anything.
All right, sorry, it's playing on my end, but I guess it wasn't playing on your end. Let me try it again. All right, here we go. I don't know why it didn't work. Let me try it again. You hear that?
No.
I don't know what's going on here, bro. I got it selected. The correct. Let me just start a new tab, maybe. Let me close these tabs out and do one new one. It's playing off Spotify. That's probably the reason why it's giving some problems.
Okay.
DJ Miles, what's your email address? Is it NJ?
Njakuchi.3. Yeah, 3 at gmail.com.
Okay, I see it. Make sure it's the right one here. It's loading. All right, it's playing on my end. Let me see if it's going to play on your end. This is the third time you trying it. If this doesn't work, we'll have to just skip it. All right, here we go.
Yep, I hear it.
Nice. There's one section that I'm gonna pull out here. section here I like the underlying melody here. And there's another piano melody that comes in a little further that I liked as well. What do you think about this one, Luke?
Yeah, I mean, I was kind of like bumping on the same spots that you are. So I like that underlying hook that comes in. I like the piano melody change. I mean, I like those points. I think the overall song, just in general, it's a little repetitive.
Repetitive,
So
yeah.
it's kind of like, I think that these elements that we do like, they could come in earlier in the track. The intro was a little long for this style of music. It should come in and get in quicker with the drums. But I like the initial intro. I think it's a good idea. And then this type of track, since it's kind of like that club vibe, it's you could keep it repetitive since it's got that club kind of vibe. But I would put in more sound design elements as well to kind of
And
make
then
it dynamic.
that main string melody that's playing throughout it, it needs to break up. It needs the new sections without it in it, because it gets too
I like the
repetitive. That same
strings.
melody going over and over and over again. I would suggest stripping it down, especially in the verses. Pull away from that melody, get to some other sections, and kind of make it more defined, right?
Yeah, and the staccato strings as well. I wouldn't sit on those so long like that in that same melody. That could have some more variety on the strings as well. I think you're mentioning that as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's a very good vibey kind of like track. I might even experiment with some different drums that are more towards the genre.
It's good feedback.
Some beefier drums that are kind of more for this house kind of trap rave kind of like club feel. Because I like the 808. The 808's feels like it's hitting pretty nicely on the 808. So
yeah, for sure. Yeah. And it has that where it could be used maybe for source music, and with some more variation, so it's not so repetitive. I think you could. It could have more chances of landing some more syncs if it was a little more broken up in section out, structured out a little further.
Yeah, structure. Yes. It needs definitely a more defined structure, and you could build up the edit points, and you can even have some glitchy kind of like kind of like staccato-y, kind of like electronic sounds weaving in and out to kind of help with those edit points, stop the drum beat a little bit and have kind of like a cool sound that kind of like bends or kind of like dubstep-y. Like get some dubstep transitions in there. That would be really slick.
Good. That's good feedback there.
And some drops too. So
well, look, we got one more song left, so we'll end it on a high note. We got Taylor. We just submitted 2 of her songs for a TV show just this week. It would have been 3, but the third one was represented by another company I couldn't touch. But Taylor, do you want to introduce this one?
Sure. So
Work It.
Yes, so it's Work It, and it's just a track that I heard, and it just made me feel like I just need to work, like strut it. So, it's like a hip hop track. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah,
hip hop track that I worked on with QS and None Illa.
QS and None Illa. Okay, cool. And it's called Work It.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's hear it.
Oh, it's not playing.
I don't hear anything, Matthew.
You're not hearing it?
No.
Oh, no.
I'm still on the drill screen.
Oh, my bad. I thought I changed it. All right, here we go. My bad. I'll start it from the beginning.
See, you try, but watch out. Let me show you how to do this. Yeah, work it, work it. Let me show you how to work it, work it. Eyes on camera now, click, click. Pose for the camera now, click, click. Pose for the camera, pose for the camera, pose for the camera now, click, click. Pose for the camera now, click, click. Already knowing that boss shit, bring me up, trust me, you gon' wanna catch this trendsetter on every room I step in. Yeah, yeah, zoom in on me, work it, work it. Let me show you how to work it, work it. Eyes on me when I work it, work it, work it, work it, work it. Make the camera smile every time I come around. Yeah, work it, work it. Let me show you how to work it, work it, work it. Pose for the camera now. Work it, work it, work it, work it, work it. Know it's my time, so you know I gotta own it, own it. Pose for the camera now, click, click. Pose for the camera now, click, click. Pose for the camera, pose for the camera, pose for the camera now, click, click. Expensive bags on vacation on a private yacht. Diamond rings and designer, yeah, we living life. Take the drip, flashing light, get my good side. Trendsetter, I was made for the spotlight, yeah. Zoom in on me, work it, work it. Let me show you how to work it, work it. Eyes on me when I work it, work it, work it, work it, work it. Make the camera smile every time I come around, yeah. Work it, work it. Let me show you how to work it, work it, work it. Pose for the camera now. Work it, work it, work it, work it, work it. Know it's my time, so you know I gotta own it. Click, click.
Yeah, this is a fire track. It could work
man.
it could work for film, TV, and ads.
Everything.
Maybe even video games too, I guess. But yeah, it's really well written. The production is customized. Like it changes when it goes to the verse. Like it has the claps coming in. Like it's so, you know, it's a full record. You know, it's something that's very syncable that I can see placed very easily and multiple times. You know, what do you think about it, Luke?
Yeah, I think it's fire. I mean, it's everything you said is like spot on 100%. I mean, even at the length, it's a sync-friendly length. It's got the edit points, got the dynamics. It's interesting the whole way through. There's a lot of cool breaks and pauses and vocal changes and rhythm changes. And so I was grooving the whole way. And lyrically, my God, it's so flexible lyrically, like for everything. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, it could work for you know, people taking pictures, or it could work for fashion show, like you know, runway model kind of cues. It can work for a lot of different things, you know.
yeah, and you can even take what I would call the music bed or the underscore, where you just take all the melodies out and the vocals. I mean, that would be synced so many times for like Apple commercials and stuff like that. I mean, even the song itself could be an Apple commercial because it's so catchy and earwormy. I'm still hearing it in my head. So that's
Yeah.
how you know.
And it's a good length. I mean, it's like what, 206. If anything, if I would give any critique, you could add like another section in there to make it, you know, another 30 seconds longer or something like that, just to add another edit point. I'm not saying you need it, but you know, it's just, you know, a little, you know, if you could add anything to it, that's what I would, maybe a bridge or another, you know, 8 to 12 bar section. That's just a little variation there.
Like, look, play like there's a first section. There's like a big section, like in the
Yeah, this
beginning.
big one here. Yeah.
Yeah. Go right after
that?
that.
Okay.
No, after that.
Click.
Little breakdown.
Pose for the camera now. Click. Click. Pose for the camera. Pose for the camera. Pose for the camera now. Click. Click.
That whole section right there. Boom.
Pose for the camera now.
That whole section's fire, right?
Just that little section right there. Oh my God. Even that one section is syncable. Like you could pull out so many different parts of that song and place it in like so many places. I mean, that's the dynamics that we're talking about. If anybody's ever curious, the song allows for you to edit it, pull sections out. They stand alone. They make sense when they stand alone. But when you put it into the whole song, it sounds like it's part of the whole song. And so this is a perfect example of how to do that we're talking about.
That's good feedback.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll leave it up to if there's any questions. So first of all, everybody unmute and give it up for Luke for giving up 2 hours and 40 minutes of his time on a Saturday evening. Let's clap it up for Luke, everybody. there
Thank
anybody
you.
here
Thank you.
left? Okay, there we go. There's some people clapping.
Thank you, Luke.
Thanks, Luke.
Thanks, Luke.
Really positive too.
No problem. Thanks for bringing all the great music, everyone. This is a lot of fun, and you guys are super talented, and keep up the great work. I mean, keep at it.
Yeah, we had some really good music played tonight, and we'll leave it up to any final questions for me or Luke. If anybody has any final questions or anything you want to ask either me or Luke, we got an extra 2-3 minutes we can go on, and then I'm be out to get my dinner, and I'm sure Luke's probably gonna be doing the same with his family.
Yep. That's right.
So-
Yeah. No, they've already eaten. I'm going to be eating after them.
Okay.
I had a quick question.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up, Nay?
I just wanted to know if there's any good brass or string like VSTs that you recommend for like realistic sounding.
Yeah. Yeah. For strings, I don't use a lot of like sharp brass like in one of those songs we heard that was like staccato brass, but I use more like brass that goes for like trailer music and real cinematic stuff, right? Like Avengers style sweeping stuff or like epic trailer music.
Gotcha.
So, but the brass that I use is what is it? Let me see. It's CSB. It's Cinematic Studio Brass, Cinematic Studio Strings. There's trailer brass specifically for trailers. And then I also have the East West Hollywood Gold brass package as well, which is also super realistic sounding. And then if your pockets are really deep, you can go Junkie XL brass, which sounds amazing. But the other ones are more budget friendly and they still sound super high quality. And I use all of these that I just mentioned on practically everything I do, on like productions that have been super huge productions all the way down to like little teeny productions. So
Okay, yeah,
and
it's got
like,
range. That's perfect.
yeah, it's got a lot of range. And then if you layer, like for example, Spitfire strings with the Cinematic Studio strings, they complement each other because one is warmer than the other.
Okay, yeah.
Ah, okay.
Right.
And the Luis
Right.
Rivera just mentioned Spitfire Audio right here. So before you saying that, so I think you guys are on the same page.
Yep. And then if you want something a little bit more like strings in terms of like neoclassical, like epic trailer, like Vivaldi meets trailer kind of strings, then Spitfire solo strings are super fire for that.
Okay. I haven't heard of those.
Yeah,
But
they have a more
the
up-close
regular
and
Spitfire
grittier view,
have
Yeah.
the solo. I'm gonna have to check into the solo though.
Yeah, I do a lot of neoclassical trailer music, and so that's what I use for those because that's kind of the sound for a lot of those cooking shows and competition shows. They have that
Okay.
specific string sound, you know?
It's like kind of
It's
staccato and like
well, not just staccato, but it's the grittiness, the realness that comes with it. Like somebody's actually playing, the bow against the string.
okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay, cool. Any more
Thank you.
questions
Appreciate that.
or comments from anybody? Thanks, Nay. I think that's it, Luke. I guess we'll wrap it up, man.
All right, cool, man.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy schedule, Luke. And thank you, everybody, for sharing your music tonight. And next call will be next Friday. It's going to be me and Lola. So this is it next Friday from 6 to 8 next Friday. Lola is... she works with me at Steele Sync. She's A&R / music supervisor here, and she also works with Level Up. She's a music coordinator with Level Up, so she helps select tracks for playlists for my company. She gives us even like the top songs on playlists, so we can organize the best songs in the front. Her and both Jeremiah Moss are my two upcoming supervisors that I work with on some of those things. So she'll be here next Friday. That's July 24th. 6 to 8 is the next session, everybody. So about a week from yesterday. Yeah. Well, let's give it up one more time on mute for Luke and clap it up, and we'll head out, everybody. Thank you, Luke.
Woo!
Thank you, man.
Appreciate you.
Great
Thank
to be
you.
here.
Have
Thanks,
a good
everyone.
night. I'll see y'all next
See
week.
you guys.
See you, thanks.
Get your dinner. Get your dinner, Luke.
You too, man.